Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! We're in the final arc. It's Arc 5. It's time to reverso, everyone. Let's go. Hopefully, Yuya is as easy as Yuma or Jaden and doesn't run stall like you say, because literally the second we got out of 5Ds, the game got much better. So let's go. I'm going to use Rock. Damn it. I don't think I had a single I don't think there was a single bad duel in Zexal in the Reverso duels. I think there was one that was somewhat tough, but it wasn't even in the top 10, so yep, just a fun time. This is an interesting deck. I have pendulum cards? Silvio, did you take his pendulum cards? What the fuck, bro? Let's throw away this trap. Let's get some pendulum cards going. Alright, now that I have pendulum cards, I'm going to set the scale. I place in the pendulum zone. I place in the pendulum zone. Then I activate Pot of Duality. And with Pot of Duality, I'm going to get... Why do you have Infernities? Oh, you don't have Sandwich? If you're going to run Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest, you need to have Sandwich. I'm a little disappointed in you. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to summon the Witch of the Black Forest, and yes, I don't expect her to get a kill right now. But we'll see just how weak or strong Yuya's deck is since this is our first duel. Yuya runs Howling Insect? Huh. I really don't remember these decks, and this was like the most recent series I did. If there's a pendulum card... Oh, he uses my pendulums now? That's funny. He's going to use my scales to make a big old monster. You fool! I want Witch to die, because then I can learn from her. Alright, Witch, what do I run that is actually pretty good? This guy's pretty damn good. Who else do we got? And Scar destroys opponent's monster valid, does 600 burn. So a lot of burn cards, I have never used a Cannon Soldier Mark II, I don't think. So I'd like to try. I'd like to see it in action. Oh, he's just going to blow it up. I knew that. I knew it. He hasn't really done anything yet, so I'm not exactly worried. What is this? Your opponent cannot target spellcaster type monsters you control with spell cards or effects. If a face-up magician my magician died already. I'll just activate this. It's a continuous spell. Let's do it. What does it want me to activate? Raigeki Break, calm down. Calm down. I'd like to try pendulum summoning, though. We're going to summon two big old monsters. And then I'm going to show you guys a pretty interesting play. So I'm going to summon the Sangan. And also pendulum summon the Cannon Soldier Mark II. Then I'm going to activate Share the Pain. And using the Sangan, I'm going to be able to share my opponent's pain. So he has to get rid of Howling Insect so he doesn't get to float. And I get rid of this card. So Sangan, I need a monster that works. Time Gazer might work. Yeah, let's use Time Gazer. Just because he's a magician card, which probably works with this thing. No, we're not trying to Raigeki Break. I doubt his traps matter when I think both these magicians protect me from spells and traps. So let's see if I'm right. I attack. Yeah, he can have as many traps as he wants. Alright, I attack again. And if I ever wanted to, I could do 1,500 burn, which is a big number. So, Yuya, what are you going to do now? Yuya, are you not very good at Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, I didn't want to admit it, but there's a chance Yuya doesn't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I could just share the pain, but we're going to Raigeki Break for game since I didn't draw a monster card. Goodbye. That should be just about game if I had one more monster card. There we go. There we go. You're so lucky, dude. You're so goddamn lucky. If I had just drawn a monster instead, I probably would have won right here. But because I didn't, you get to survive one more turn. With one more trap, but traps don't matter, so I guess that doesn't matter. Alright, I draw. There's my monster. We already have game, though, so I'm just going to go in. I like Des Volscath, personally. I attack for 12. Now, I've never won by burn yet, so let's do that instead. I'm going to activate this. I'm using Cannon Soldier Mark II, and I'm going to do 1500 burn just to see what it looks like. Nice. All right, first duel was an easy one. That's nice. You didn't get that Whip Snake. All right, Dueling with the Stars. This was one of the hardest duels in the game, so this should be one of the easiest duels in the game, based on that assumption. All right, I'm going to go with Paper. Papel works. This is a deck that probably likes to go second, so I'm going to go second. And I may not know how to use these cards, but I saw my opponent use them like a month ago, so maybe I could put it together. This doesn't seem like a very good hand. This seems like a very bad hand, which is not good. And I'm a little upset about it. Oh, well, hold up. No, this is a terrible hand. What the hell? What's up with that? Alright, I summon this guy. Yeah, Mr. Cause. And even though he could be used for increasing of levels, I'm just going to attack. Bucco Muno. That's fine by me. Alright, we got rid of Book of Moon early. I'm going to set both of these cards to see if he has MST. And if my cards enter the graveyard, then this Star Crane actually works. But that just brings back the cards that don't do anything. So I guess that's not exactly a good play. Unless I draw a level 5 monster. Yeah, I didn't figure I would. Well, he didn't kill my monster when he had the chance, so I guess I'm in a good spot. I'm just going to go ahead and summon both my Constellar cards. And I'm going to attack with them before I decide to do anything else. Just because I got to get rid of 2 monsters. Yeah, Swordfish is fine, I guess. Goodbye, Swordfish. Then on main phase 2, I will do this. Do I have a level 6? I do have a level 6. Okay. Well, then let's do it. I activate this. I increase your level. And then I activate this. I increase my level. Then I activate this. I increase your level. And finally, I activate this. I increase my level. And now I could summon the strongest card in my deck that I think is busted. A Living Compulse. Well, good luck to you, yeah. I don't know how you're going to beat this. Especially since you already lost your Swordfish, which was like your win condition card. I remember the tip yelling at me, use Swordfish, and like I never drew it. As much as I wanted to draw it, I never did. And if he ever tried to set the scales, that's why I saved the MSTs. I'm like, if he tries to go for scales, MST will go in. So, what else do you got, Yuya? Oh. Oh, you know what? The Season 1 cards cannot be beat. I have to give them credit there. I can't beat Season 1 cards, but that's okay. Let's draw a level 4 monster. No, damn it, this is useless. Well, it's not useless, but it's not what I need. Where are the good when I fought this guy, he had a whole bunch of these Constellar cards, and I've drawn probably the worst in this situation. Like, this guy's good. You want one of these guys to increase your levels, but we're all the ones that special summon. I guess this turn it doesn't technically matter, but we're all, where are they? This is ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Can I get one now? Oh my god, where are they? Is the game intentionally trying to make this deck look bad, even though we saw how good it is earlier in the series? I drew 3 MSTs, 2 Star Cradles, which don't do anything, and a level 5 monster, which may as well be useless. Except for using as a tribute for its attack stat, I guess. Unless I draw a level 5 right now, this card is basically useless. Are you one of the good ones? That's pretty good, actually. That is a pretty good effect. We don't need it right now, but it's good. Alright, I got Sombre here. I'm going to go ahead and activate Cause's effect. And we're going to use Cause and effect to win this duel. Okay, we're going to use Cause's effect. Now I'm a big old level 5 monster, and everyone's happy about it. What do you do again? Okay. That's fine. I don't need it right now. I'm just going to try Platus out, or whatever this guy's name is. Platus? Mr. Plee? Alright. Let's do it. Platus? I'm going to go ahead and summon you right over here. And let's see. Once turn during either player's turn, detach one material, target one card, return. It's just so busted. It's just so busted. It shouldn't even be legal. It shouldn't even be legal. That's how busted it is. Alright, I'm going to go to this card since I... Wait, can I battle this turn? I think I can battle this turn. Hold up, what am I doing? Yeah, let's do some battle. There's nothing stopping me from battling. Then, I have to hold off on that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he got his scales, which is exactly what I was waiting for. Oh, he didn't even use them. All these MSTs are for nothing. All right, you a good one. The Scar's normal setting, especially on one monster from your hand. See, this would have been amazing earlier if I had started the duel with this one, but that's not how it works. MST, calm down. I have no need for you. I activate this monster's effect because why not? It's the end of the duel. It was still the easiest duel in the world, even with the worst hand possible. Nothing could have happened. Nothing could have stopped me from winning this. I'm honestly embarrassed that they made the decks this unbalanced. He had 2 dark holes and it meant nothing. It meant actually nothing. Alright, you show him. Oh, cool. I get to play as Yuzu, or Zuzu, whatever her name is. Doesn't matter. I get to play as Miss Boyle. Alright, Miss Boyle, let's see what we can do against the Fusion Girl, which I remember the Fusion deck being really good, so hopefully we'll be okay. This might actually be a tougher duel. Yeah, probably. Okay, she's already got whatever fusion monster she wants. Guard it. That's a big old 19 beater. That'll be a problem to deal with. Surely we'll find a way around it. Alexandra gets you your big monster crystal. Yep, I remember. I used that deck myself. And that's a big monster, which will be difficult to deal with, but I like a challenge. So I'm gonna... Hold up, what does this do? You can switch some one light fairy monster from your hand. That sounds amazing. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna activate first movement solo. And then with this card, I get to special summon a card. And I choose... What is this card? Yeah, who cares? I choose this card. And with this card, I have Serenade. And Serenade can be tributed as 2 monsters, or treated as 2 monsters. Which means I can use this monster. So, sorry, Serenade, I appreciate your help, but now I can summon a monster bigger than Crystal. And now that I'm bigger than Crystal, I can activate my effect. And by doing so, I could summon Sofina. Shopina? Shopina. Hi, Shopina. And then Shopina can bring back a card from my graveyard. And then I have a card from in my hand now that I can still normal summon. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and summon her. I know she's not very aggressive, but why not? Who cares? And that is a pretty good first turn for this deck that has no extra deck. And I know my opponent's gonna fuse like crazy against me, so everyone mentally prepare. It's coming. Whether we like it or not, she's gonna be fusing next turn, and I cannot beat Zirconia with my current field. I don't know what cards in my deck can, to be honest. But we'll figure it out as we go along. Probably Nova Summoner could. If I had Nova Summoner, I could probably beat her. If she fuses. Okay, any Gem Knight monster you want, and then you play the good old Gem Fusion. Or Poly, you know what? Either or. Triple fuse! Oh, we died! Oh, we're just dead. Well, we put up a fight. When we could, we put up a fight. But that fight is officially over. Yep, hi Garnet in defense mode. I kind of appreciate that. It's alright, don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's just a little bit of damage. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle. Yeah, Master Diamond's really big and scary. And that is the card I was actually looking for, so that's perfect. I special summon her. This will make my monsters a little bit stronger, but not stronger than Master Diamond, which is a problem. I'm going to activate Call of the Haunted. And with this, I bring back my Mozarta, which is a powerful card. But as I said earlier, she is kind of in a bad position because we just can't beat that big monster. Then I'm going to activate Shopina. And then with this card, I get my other monster back. And this time I'm just going to set her because I don't like this situation. Not one bit. Not one bit. So Master Diamond gets 100 attack for each gem monster in your graveyard, which is not good for me. So I'm just going to have to... I'm only going to be making you stronger. I can't make you any weaker. My opponent got a pretty good starting hand. And I did too, but she has an extra deck, which makes this a little bit harder. Well, hopefully I do run a card that lets me destroy you. But if that's your only strong card, I can just keep reborning my monsters infinitely. I will have to take some damage, of course, but I could do it. If not reborn, I can bring them back. Ooh. I activate MST. I can't believe I top decked this. I can't believe I top decked another Sonata, sorry. Shopina's over here, actually. Alright, I activate the effect of Shopina to get my Mozarta into my hand, and then I'm going to summon Serenade, the Melodious Diva, who counts as 2 tributes, and I'm going to use her to count as 2 tributes to summon Mozarta that now has 1,000 more attack, which gives me exactly what I need to win this duel. What a top deck! What a freaking top deck, I must say. Holy cow. We won. Because I drew 2 Sonatas back to back, we won. Wow, that should have been a much harder duel. We got lucky. Alright, going, gong. Oh, shit. I can already tell you this is going to be a tough duel. I can already tell you this is going to be rough. Because playing as Gong Strong, we won basically instantly. This was one of the free duels. Which implies this is going to be a really difficult duel. Especially if he gets his rat. We're done. Oh, well, actually, I run Lightning Vortex. That's not bad. It's not a bad card. Alright. Ready? A lot of high-level monsters in my hand. A lot of high-level monsters in my hand. Gong, let's see if you can beat my Urs. And if you can, then there will be trouble. I drew too many high-level monsters. Oh boy. Interesting. And that's the boss that I can't beat. Okay. Well, he got that early. Luckily, he has no attachment, so I can actually kill it. It's just not going to be easy to defeat this. I need to draw a level 1 to 4 monster. I could not. Still a good card. I'm going to activate Lightning Vortex, because I have no other choice. Big Ben K... Oh, he did have it. Never mind. I was going to say, Big Ben K is too busted, and it stays busted, because I still can't beat it. I activate this card. If you have 2 or more X-Saber monsters, one of those is not an X-Saber, apparently. Nope, he's not an X-Saber. He powers up Saber monsters, but he's not an X-Saber. Alrighty then, that's fine. The second I couldn't kill Ben K, the duel was basically over. I needed a level 4 monster, now I'm a field spell. And that's gonna all attack me right now. This is gonna hurt like hell. Yep, this is going to be a tough one. You could already tell. Because his deck is all monsters. Most of them get him Big Ben K. And then once he has Big Ben K, as long as he has the protection cards, I can't win. And that's if I even get my cards that can beat that. Because I don't even know if there's a single card in my deck that can beat Big Ben K. Without an attachment. Once he has an attachment. Because once he unionizes, I really don't know. It's one of the only union decks you're going to find. Okay, this time I actually drew a bunch of monsters. And this one's really good. So yes, this is good. No tuners, though. I'm noticing I'm not getting many tuners. Okay, well, you control is one face-up Xavier monster. Equip this card to that monster. Gains 800 attack. If it destroys your opponent's monster, that sounds really nice. Of course, you can only have one X-Saber monster, but still, at one with the sword could turn into a combo. Alright. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He's not even willing to attack because you know I would just float. But it doesn't really matter. I summon X-Saber Anu Piranha. Now I summon X-Saber Fall Troll. Then I special summon X-Saber Fall Troll. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the giant rat, because the second that rat dies, I lose the duel. If he's not willing to kill it himself, I buy myself time until I figure something else out. Yeah, just like how you didn't want to kill my Emmer's Blade, I don't really want to kill his giant rat. Oh, okay. He was like, I'm just going to do it then. Fair enough. What the fuck? Is Big Bang K in your hand? No, he just got... Okay, he got it either way. Well, he just wasted time or threw away more cards that he could have used later. Which is good for me, but I still have to deal with Big Bang K. But at least it's on main phase 2 instead of battle phase, giving me one chance to draw a tuner monster that probably won't make a difference. Face-up X-Air monster on the field. Target 2 X-Air monsters engraved, social summon both to your side of the field. See, that sounds great. If it would matter. It just doesn't matter because he got Big Bang K. Oh, fuck. He started the duel with 2 rats. Ah! I haven't even seen a tuner in this deck yet. I know there's gotta be one. I just haven't seen one. I should save him for his special summon effect in case I do draw a tuner. Plus, that one with the sword is pretty good. It's just not good enough. My synchro with this card might be worthwhile. But that's about it. Okay. Stayed in attack just in case he got another monster, but it seems like that wasn't the case. Alright, Heart of the Cards. That is okay. That is an okay card to draw. Oh, they have to be basic X-Sabers? These are X-Sabers? That means this card's basically useless. But I can put my other cards engraved with this. We're going to keep Emmer's Blade. We like Emmer's Blade. Emmer's Blade is a good card. He's the one that's going to get me my freaking Synchro monster. Alright, let's battle and let's take out his defense, because I assume he has 2k defense. Oh, well, usually he does. Why would he play that? Oh, because he gets some Blue Brawler? Okay. Hey, whatever you like, dude. Whatever you like. I can only hit one Big Ben K, which sucks that he got 2 rats. Very unfortunate. Yep. Cannot be destroyed by battle is a difficult effect to get around. I activate Compulse, because I still have to stop you somehow. I will take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Emmer's Blade dying is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let it happen. Let it happen, game. Emmer's Blade, help me. Okay, I have tuners in here, like I said I did. I just need to find them. Do any of these cards say they beat a defense monster? Okay, that's too much to read, but it negates attacks, basically. No. No. Okay, most of these cards don't do any of that nonsense. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's just pick a tuner and freaking go with it. I don't even care who. Hey, what's up, Full Helm Knight? Let me see if he ends his turn. On end phase, I activate Gotham's Emergency Call. I'm gonna get myself... Oh, I don't know what level my guys are. Shit. I should have checked what my synchro levels are. Alrighty then. Let's get... well, let's see. I'm just gonna get a level 5 And a level 3 because Ember's Blade can make a comeback if something bad happens. If I'm wrong about this, I still have you. Ember's Blade could always just make a new monster. What is this? When you take battle damage while you control an X Saber, gain life points equal to damage taken. And add 1 Saber spell and trap from your deck. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty darn good. So I could Synchro, and I would get Hyunlei, which is a Dispel Trap Destruction guy, which is useless. Actually, he's pretty useful when the enemy unionizes, but until then, he's useless. Okay, not what we're looking for. What is my strongest card? What level do I need to make? Okay, I have a level 7. A level 9, which means I would need 3. I need another level 3. I didn't have another level 3. So at least I didn't mess anything up. I couldn't have made another level 3. Okay. I believe... Whoa. Did the game just crash? Oh, come on. Are we getting close to double-digit crashes in this one Let's Play? No, he's just doing another Big Ben K play. That's fine. I'd rather fight another Big Ben K than... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was. Is that going to unionize now? Oh, he is making our Big Ben K. No, he's not. Oh, he might be out by this point. Scales. He's got a bunch of monsters. That's basically what he's doing. That makes it look like he's going to do piercing damage. I would survive the piercing, so we're not going to use Full Helm Knight. And now that I've taken damage, I activate Saber Reflection. So I can heal, and you can take the damage instead. And let's see if there's any cards in my deck that can save me in this situation. Just keep doing that. Shit. Yeah, wait. Why is that allowed? Oh, wait. Why is that allowed? That's super busted. Yeah, I guess I do need to do that just to try and buy myself time. Okay, I could be at 1 with the sword if I wanted to be. No matter what, we have to survive a little bit longer, and I don't really have that. I don't really have that. How do I survive? With the X-Saber Reflection is the best way I can think about it, but it's not going to be easy. I'm just going to end my turn, and we're going to find out together, guys. We're going to do it. If I put this guy in attack mode, I assume Big Ben K would just be say, oh god, what now? I don't want to know. What does it do? He made him stronger. I die in 1 hit. Fuck! I don't even get to reflect because he got a card that gave him exactly 1,000. Oh, I knew this duel was going to be tough. Freaking Big Ben K. Okay, well, at least we know now. We need to make a level 9. A level 7 would be okay. And just maybe there'll be a time where he can't get Big Ben K. Wow, I start with 2 of these. That's actually pretty good. What does this card do? Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Oh my god, this is exactly what I needed. Jesus. Okay, we found the card we needed. We just didn't have it earlier. If he gets an early Big Ben K, we have X-Saber Reflection. Bring it, Boxer. Wait, what the hell, Boxer? Oh, I got you, bro. I super got you. I summon my Bogard Knight. I know I don't have anything, but I have Fall Troll. And the Boxer is like one of his worst cards, so once I kill it, the game is in my possession. Alright, I attack. It's not even one of his super heavy Sams, so he couldn't even use one of those hand traps. This is the most damage I've done to Gong Strong with just battle. Heck yeah. And I have X-Saber. Let me put both of them down just in case. I have X-Saber Reflection, so we're good to go. It's probably once per turn anyway. Yeah, it is once per turn. Alright, show me the card you could have summoned this entire time. Does that increase his attack? It does. That's a... Oh, and he had Giant Rat the whole time. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Here comes the Big Bang Bitch. Yeah, what's up, big boy? I know I'm dead. No. If I'm only going to do it once, let's do it to Big Ben K. Yeah, that's a bigger number. That's the number I'm looking for. X-Saber Reflection. Very nice. Yeah, you bet your ass I do. Screw all these cards. Give me a... We'll win with this spell card. Ember's Blade will make sure I stay healthy if I don't draw another monster card that I can summon. Though I really hope I draw another monster card I can summon. Oh, I drew the best one. Oh, hell, screw my equip spell. We're winning through new means. Alright, I set this, and that's how we win the duel, because I'm not winning any other way. Oh, I should have put him at least in attack mode so I could do some damage that way. Whoops. Well, Ember's Blade summons another monster, so it's fine. And never mind, he got Soul Piercer, so it worked out in my favor. It worked out completely. You fool! That was Ember's Blade. And then I activate X-Saber Reflection. I heal and you die. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. A little ridiculous, but not too bad. A date with fate. Alright, I get to be child with Blue Apple. Let's see what the Blue Apple can do. I'm gonna use rock. I'm gonna go first. Well. Well, I'll summon good old Senju of the Thousand Hands. And with this, I'm gonna get level 9 monsters, huh? I guess I only have one choice. I could summon my level 9 monster, but I'm gonna wait till next turn. Because I don't know what it does. Once per turn during your end phase special... Oh, god damn it. I should have just done it. Okay, that gets him his Odd Eyes card, which is really good for Yuya. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I surely am dead. You know how hard it was for me to fuse? He probably got lucky as hell. He probably got super lucky. What does that skill do? Oh, it makes him a little stronger. Okay. I'm not going to cry over a little bit of strength. Alright, well I just drew my other one, so let's really thin out my deck right now. I activate Senju of the Thousand Hands. Perfect! I got him to use it now. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank freaking God. I activate this card. I use this card to summon this card. Yep. And now that you've already used your breakthrough skill, unless you're allowed to use it twice, I can use this card's effect to ruin you. Now that card doesn't have its effect, and I can still attack breakthrough skill. I know this. Although next turn I do lose my effect. So if he's able to fuse again, I am in trouble. But the fact that I made it this far through a fusion monster like Rune Eyes makes me very proud. Sure, let's see what her effect says. Sure, let's put you on the field. Get me another ritual spell, which is probably not even that useful. Unless there's one that says Ritual from the Graveyard. And who knows what it is. No, we're not going to flip anybody just yet. Okay, so he got his dragon back, but the odds of... No, he has no odds. There's nothing he can do. Oh, unless he can set the scale with... No, his scale is 4, right? It won't work. He can set it, but he would just blow it up. Yep, he's just going to blow it up. Which means unless that trap is God tier, I have everything I need. Alright, I summon Prediction Princess Aerosylph. Then I use her effect to thin out my deck. Yep, Prediction Ritual, let's go. Then, wait, I have a graveyard effect? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, that's a good graveyard effect. What the hell? And just get anything I want? Well, damn. I was gonna say, which one of these is the biggest beater that I can just normal summon? I already have it in my hand, technically. And I'm guessing none of you, you're all flip effects, right? Well, then just give me the highest level one. Yeah, we'll just make another Prediction Princess. Yes. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, I'm going to summon you in attack mode because I just need damage right now. There's no way his trap was that lucky, right, guys? I attack. I attack. He's waiting for my last monster to attack, but it's fine. I attack. He barely survives, but that's okay. That's completely fine by me. Because that just means I get to use this card more. Yes, I'd like to use my end phase effect. Oh, well, maybe that's not it. It would specify. Yeah, it would specify it. All right, and now I have 5 monsters, which is unstoppable. What are you going to do now, Yuya? I have everything I need. Yeah, you're damn right you're going to give up. That's exactly right. All right, I won a long time ago. Let's just go. I just wanted to use Prediction Princess a little longer. All right, cool. Busted deck. Very easy to win with. I even beat Rune Eyes. Next, Fusion Foes. Oh, this time I get to be the Fusion deck, which is funny. Okay, it's just a reverse, except this time she has fusions, which will make her harder to defeat. This could be a hard duel. This could be a very hard duel. But so far, I've liked all the reverse duels for Arc 5. Which makes me think Yuya's deck was not very good. I know I'm not fighting Yuya nearly as much in this one, but like, playing as Yuya was rough. Alright, I can't see a single reason not to just... Oh, well, there is that guy. Okay. We'll hold off for 1 turn before we fuse, because I want to see what my opponent's going to do. And with this, I'm just going to get my biggest monster, because there's no reason not to. Crystal! Yeah, I'd love to see you defeat my freaking... Who is 2450? I don't even know. Beat my monster. Send from your hand or your side of the field to the graveyard the future some materials for a gem knight. Cool. So I have a trap that'll let me fuse in case things go horribly wrong. Oh. That's probably a good start for my opponent. She's a little strong, but she's no stronger than me. Alright. You're a little strong, but you're no stronger than me. Oh, what the fuck is this? Lady Brilliant? I've never seen this card in my life. Hell yeah, just because it's new, I want to try it. Just because it's new, I want to see it in action. Miss Brilliance herself. Brilliant Diamond. Cool. I don't even know what it does. I'm just summoning it. Alright, Obsidian, sure. That's fine by me. Got good defense. Ah, you're going to banish it, aren't you? Well, that's a shame. But even with all 3 of those, you can't beat me. And that was the plan. So what do you do? Alright. Once per turn, you can send 1 face-up Gen 9 monster you control to the graveyard. If you do, special summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck. Oh! Holy shit. Alright, so if I summon a Gem Knight Obsidian, say, then I just have to activate my effect, target the Obsidian I just played, and then I could just summon more cards. What does this one do? Tribute 1 face-up monster. This card gains attack for the equal to the tribute monster's attack on field. Oh, that's just, you're just really big. And then you are busted, and then you aren't as strong. Yeah, you aren't as good, sadly. And Zirconia is solid. Just get 2 of these. 2 level 10 fusions. Why wouldn't I? That's just busted. That's just absolutely busted. Alright, I'm going to attack. Let's see. I guess I can just destroy you. I was gonna like, can you do it again? I don't think so. And Nova Summoner, you're brave to be in attack mode, but you probably get Sonata out of that, which is not a bad play. Okay, nope. Makes sense to thin out your deck and stall for as long as you can. Shining Angel's a weird choice, though, unless you have more Nova Summoners in your hand. How come my opponent never summoned this card against me? Ooh, what a top deck. Okay. Let's see what other fusions you have in your deck that could beat my Brilliant Lady. I guess you don't have one. That's fine. I drew a useless card. I'm going to activate my effect. And with my effect, I'm going to throw away Lady Brilliance. And then I'm going to get Gem Knight Ruby. Because I read Ruby's effect. And Ruby says they can do piercing. And Ruby hungers for more attack points. So now, Ruby could do 1 billion damage. At the cost of me having any way of coming back. If I had drawn a monster instead of Poly or Gemini Fusion, this would have been better, but I didn't. Alright, fuse against me if you dare. Damn, I lost. I'm like, I'm dead. She's just gonna fuse twice and kill me. She's gonna banish all my cool Gem Knight cards and I'll never be able to bring them back. I just wanted to use Ruby's effect. Hey, maybe there's a card in my deck that lets me fuse from the frickin' banish zone or remove from play area. If not, I win off of Nova. Like, I literally draw Garnet and I win. Or this guy. Yep. Or this guy. It's a win-win. I activate Alexandrite, and now I pick any normal monster to win me this duel. It was still a good duel, but you're done. Gem Knight Crystal, let's go. Sorry, Zuzu, you can't just play Nova Summoner in attack mode when I ruined your life or your attack points like that. Alright, good duel. That duel could have been pretty hard, but we got lucky. The pendulum swings both ways. Oh, okay, good to know that about Silvio. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, Thorn of Malice, classic card. Damn it. Let me go second Yuya. So Silvio's deck should have... Damn. Silvio's deck should have changed pretty completely, so I'm kind of curious to see what we're going to end up with. Oh, these cards are busted. Like, I don't know if this one is. I've never seen this one, but... A lot of these cards are supposed to be busted. Alright, cannot be special summoned except by pendulum summon. This card's pendulum summons cannot be negated. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target up to 2 cards on the field. Yep. When you send your monster you control declares an attack, you have 300 gain. Cool. Activate if you control level 6 or higher you send your monster while you have your send your card in your pendulum zone. If a card would be returned from the field to the hand by a card effect, shuffle into the deck instead. Unless it's a Yosenju. Alright, and I don't really have anything else. I'm just going to summon my comma number 2 to bring up this. And then I guess I'll use my effect, because why else would I have this? I normal summon... You must tribute in order to do it? Sure, I'll just do it to do it. I normal summon another Yosenju card. I've never used this one before. Oh, Yam. Or even seen an AI use it. And this card says, if I have 3 counters, add a card. That's much better. Let's see. When an opponent's monster declares attack, send one Yosenju from your hand to the graveyard. At the start of the damage step, this card battles the opponent's face a monster. You can make the attack and defense become equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster until the end of this turn. When this card is destroyed by battle in such a graveyard, you can add one. Oh, this is just a good card. That's just a good, helpful card. A little bit slow, but it'll do the job. I'll just have this activated. I don't actually care. I just don't want to have to keep reading it. Alright. Oh, the guy with titties. It looks like titties. Okay, it's creepy, but it does. So, we're going to have a pendulum summon of level 3. That's weird. Oh, you're weird. That's a bad scale. Sure, your friend Donkey's a good card when you normal summon it, but you didn't do that. What's that do? No! No! Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. I activate Oyam's effect. We both are dead. Then I activate Oyam's effect. Alrighty then. Which of these are good? Who's got the most attack? You do, comma number 2. Also could just get the scales going. But none of these guys have gone away, and I don't have any in my hand, therefore they're not even useful to set up the scales with unless this card has a good effect. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, let me just get comma number 2. Because I could get scales, but if I have no cards in my hand, why do scales matter? I need more monsters. I need to top deck more low-level Yosenjus. Oh, nice. Alright, I activate the Training Grounds, which I got unlucky with. I activate this card. I summon Yosenju, comma number 2. Oh, I can't use this effect because I drew the exact same monster in an insanely unlucky situation. I kind of want to summon this card, like normal summon it. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. Attack your opponent directly? No, I'd rather let the donkey die. Oh, wait, whoops. Oh, shit! I should have attacked directly. Whoops. I forgot about Titty Gorilla's effect, and I'm not trying to read all these. Like, these cards, look how long they are. Look how long that was. Okay, hers is short. She has something to do with fusion. But Titty Gorilla here is huge. Alright, well maybe this turn I'll get lucky and draw another monster. I just drew the scales. Oh, that's actually a pretty good scale, now that I look at it. I'm going to summon this card. I really, really wish I had anything else. I'm going to attack with it directly. Leaving myself open, I know, but still. Oh my god. Holy crap, talk about getting countered like super hard. Alright, well, I'm dead. I thought these cards would be easier to use, but I don't understand them. I never played them. I had a CPU play them, but I've never played them. I'm still in the duel technically, but I'm not in a good position. I am about to get training grounds off, though, which is kind of useless. Because I have to summon to get them off, which means I'm not going to be able to get my effect off unless I have something else going on. Alright, I activate this unless... Hold up. Hold up. Let's take a look. Oh, if I get this card, and then if I pendulum scale it, and then I activate it, or do they both activate? No, just this one. I activate it. I can pendulum summon. Oh, okay, we're figuring things out now. I can pendulum summon. And then I could summon my big monster, which is scary and hard to deal with. And then I can get rid of 2 cards on the field. Let's say this card and Titty Gorilla, which honestly might be helping my opponent, but then we activate this, which doesn't help them. Oh, I thought that would force them back into the deck. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Attack that card. No longer gains attack. It's gone forever. Attack that card. It no longer gains attack. It's gone forever. And I end my turn. Shit, I'm dead. I can't do anything. Oh, I tried. Wait, what? Oh, she's just gonna get Polly and then win the duel. Okay, fair enough. He just drew his dragon, probably. He probably just drew his dragon. Yep, that was the case. Well, I'll learn more about these in a second. So they all bounce back. I didn't have any direct damage that time. That guy looks crazy. Beast eyes. He's hungry. Hand trap. No, I don't have any. So in that duel, all I got were scales and comma number 2. I didn't get any other commas, so I don't know what they do. It's been too long since the Tag Force tournaments. That was literally like 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe 4. I'm going to go first. Again, just so I can maybe get some new cards and read them up. Training Grounds is the most important card so far. Wow, Black Pendant, huh? I guess we'll find use out of that. Okay, that's all it does. You can tribute this card, then target one you send your Training Grounds you control, place 3 counters on it. Yeah, that sounds all well and good, but I'm just gonna... I'll just summon comma 2. Comma 2 lets me summon this weird little seed thing. This guy's 21? That is a good defense stat. Ah, has to be attack mode. Never mind. Ah, never mind. Perfect. Alright, I had my turn there. And if this card is changed, monsters you control cannot target face-up monsters, even though I don't have one, so how would that ever happen? Ooh, he got the good scales that time. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Yeah, he got the good skills that time. That's going to make things difficult. Hippo? He's going to be tributed. That implies he had 2 dragons in his opening hand, which is impossible. Okay, I was going to say, it is impossible. He's just going to reset the scales so I can't use spells and traps against him. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have all the common number 2s, which are not the cards I want to draw. Why do I keep drawing the same one? That is so bad. And since I don't have training grounds, this is essentially useless. Not yet. We will do it, just not yet. Uh-huh. Sure, just so I have more monsters for him to kill. And I think Kodam said it had a graveyard effect, so that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna attack my opponent directly. 900 damage will have to do. Main phase 2, I'm going to make sure this guy's scales don't ever happen, but I do have to make sure I hit exactly this card when it does come out. I can't believe I keep drawing the exact same monster. I haven't drawn any of the other common numbers this entire time. There it is. That's exactly what I'm trying to hit. Because there's no way he has a 3rd in his hand. Absolutely impossible. Exactly. Haha, the game doesn't know what to do now. It's like, wait, I did not have a 3rd. Oh, shit. Well, the dragon's gone. The dragon's gone. So unless the last card in his hand is a dragon, I won. Exactly. Okay, I'm on a time limit, though. The second he gets another dragon, I'm dead. Oh, I have to have a Yusendru. No, I had Yusendru cards. Yeah, no, that should have worked. I don't know why it didn't. Alright, common number 2. We need to win this duel before things get spicy. You can go in defense mode. I know this card protected you. I can't believe I can't draw any other common numbers, because then I just combo and do a ton of damage. But I'm not able to do that. I could do so much more. Just let me draw other cards. Oh, shit, he got it. Oh, thank God, never mind. I thought this card was searching. It's a different card that does it. I can't believe it. Why am I not drawing the other comma cards? Where are they? Not even the dragon. The dragon would be good right now. If I had the dragon, I have all these tributes right here, ready to go. But instead, I keep drawing these comma craps that no, don't attack with that one. Why did it instantly go away from this one? Where are the cards I'm looking for? He's gonna draw a dragon now because I couldn't draw a single monster. Where's my dragon? Where are my training grounds? Oh, fuck. He got the last one. Yeah, he got me. Okay. Well, he had to throw away Polly. So, he still got me, though. He still got me. 100%. Oh, that sucks. That freaking sucks. Hi, dragon. Yeah, sadly, you're like the most unappealing one. I've seen all of them now, and you're the most unappealing one. High time. Why defense mode? Shouldn't you have full advantage right now? Yeah, why in defense mode? Now, if I draw my level 8 monster, I'm going to be pissed because it's like, right as I lost everything, that's when it happened. That's so dumb. Okay, well, doesn't matter what I draw now. Once he got his dragon, I was basically done for. What just happened? Oh, he could just do that thanks to the... Actually, I have no clue how he did that. I'm going to be real with you guys. I have no clue how that just happened. But it just happened. Okay, well, this would have been amazing many turns ago. But it's been too long. So what do you guys do? That is a searching card. That doesn't matter when he has the scales. The duel's basically over. And this one... Yeah, it doesn't matter either. Oh, actually, no, this one might matter. Hold up. That one might matter. I summon this guy. who lets me summon this guy. Then I activate Black Pendant and power up comma number 2. And then during the end phase of this card's normal summon return to hand, you can only use this effect once. I activate this card's effect. This guy gains 1,000. But because he has the scales, he probably... Well, I could attack directly, but he only does half, so it's not enough. How did he fuse? He contact fused. How did he do it? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to be wide open as soon as this turns over. So no matter what I destroy or what I do, he just refills the field. Because of the pendulum summons. Yeah, if there was a way to stop myself from going back to the hand, I'd be okay, but... No! It's just not enough. He's just gonna pendulum summon. I don't have any MSTs. I never drew training grounds either. God damn it, Silvio. Alright, big dragon's back. You can just attack me at this point. I'm freaking done for. You don't need to complicate things. You have all the damage you need showing. No, we're just gonna do it again. You just like your beast eyes? Okay. Contact fusing, apparently. So you don't need Poly for this one. Okay, so he's just an XYZ Dragon Cannon. He contact fuses with beast monsters. No. Damn it. Why do I keep drawing only comma 2? My deck has no freaking momentum because of that. And I didn't get my training grounds that time. Don't worry though. We'll get training grounds this time. We'll figure out what this deck is actually supposed to do. My assumption is just win by attacking directly. And that other trap was supposed to put cards back in the deck, but that didn't happen in the other duel. I got my training grounds, and I got a card that immediately lets me use training grounds. That's pretty good. Okay, I got everything I could ask for. So I'm going to activate training grounds. I'm going to summon this. I'm going to activate this. I give this card, or 3 more counters. Very nice. I set this. I'm going to activate this. I'm going to get my scales. And then next turn, I'm going to destroy him. Next turn, I use the scales, because I don't want him to freaking be like, oh, I have this MST right now, and then I set my scales up for nothing. Friend Donkey can summon from the hand, so that's kind of scary. That's not scary when you put it in defense mode. Maybe it has to be defense mode. It did not. No scales? No scales. All right. Not nearly as hard this time. This will be fine. Interesting. I'm going to place these cards in the pendulum zone. I got Mr. R and Mr. L. You put R and L together, and you get yourself 2 big monsters, and I'm going to summon them. Through pendulum summoning. Then I'm going to summon Mr. Dieback, which counts. And I'm going to summon Mr. Dieback, which should get me 2 more counters on my card. Oh, maybe that counts as 1 summon, so it didn't. Damn. If it counted as 2, things would have been great. Whoops. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. I just picked the same cards. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. And then this says those cards, instead of going from the hand, it should go to the deck. Okay, that time it worked. That time it worked. Good. And then this card says I can increase until the end of the turn, which would not be enough to win the duel. Funny enough, it would not be enough to win the duel. So let's just do this. And then if he gets Pendulum Call, we could be in some trouble, but it would take Beast Eyes to kill us. So as long as he doesn't have Beast Eyes, we're good. Or if he... Oh, well, sorry. If he gets rid of our scales, we're dead. If he gets rid of the scales, we do die. But without it, we're good. So he got Poly, which implies he already had it in his hand. No, he just had a bad hand. All right, cool. I won the duel. That is the end of the duel. I'm going to go ahead and set the scales. then I'm going to Pendulum Summon. Yeah. Yeah, Pendulum Summoning. And with this, we're going to summon the monster that wins us the duel, the level 10 dieback. A very powerful card. Who needs an extra deck when you have a card like this? All right, and then, yep, we'll make sure that trap goes away. Nope. Nope, we got what we needed. And then we're just going to attack. I don't even care about anything else. Victory is ours. Hey, we beat Yuya. That duel, I just got a few unlucky hands. And first duel, I didn't know what I was doing. I ran into a bunch of stuff I didn't need to. Second duel, just unlucky. Third duel, easy as hell. Still, Arc 5 is just like Zexal so far. It's been really easy and really fun. Lots of different decks, really fun to use, and Yuya is not a super hard opponent, which is tight. So guys, that's going to be it. I'll be seeing you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe when we make the cut. Oh, I get to be freaking Sora. Oh, I can't wait. Sora's deck is awesome. All right. Bye, folks.